loves, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Taurus for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Taurian placement in your charts, you can apply this to. Before we get started, check me out on Etsy if you would like your own personal private tarot reading. I do not do any readings through Instagram DM anymore. Beware of fake accounts, okay? Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Like this video, please, subscribe to my channel, and check me out on Patreon in the description below, where I post my personal spells, collective spreads, and live streams. Other than that, we're going to see what's going on with you. My personal Instagram, FYI, is in the description below. If it is not linked, it is not me, okay? Let's see. All right, what's going on with Taurus? So the first card we have for you is Hidden Depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Ooh, Taurus. Something is definitely coming to light. This could be something that someone has done. You know, I've had prophetic dreams in that way before, where it's like I found my tea literally from a dream I had. I remember, let me not even get into it, but just know it's very much so real, okay? We have powers down here. We're not just vegetables. So just know something is going to come to you, whether it's through a person or whether it's through your own intuition in some sort of way. Trust it. We have Wait for Winter. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter helps you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are good for the highest good of all. So you guys, you may want to manifest. It's literally winter right now. You may want to manifest what it is that you're wanting to bring to you, whether it's new knowledge and information, whether it's the truth. This is the perfect time to get that clarity, okay? There's different rituals, spells, and things that you can do to you know, to get information, to reveal information. So perfect time. We have Journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Yeah, you guys, tapping into this energy, it's very much a journey. It's very much so the climb, okay? The universe is saying, listen, this is a special time for you, and be prepared, because I feel like things are going to be changing. Cool. Divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. And then we have Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Beautiful. Let's see what else is going on. So I see you guys like finding out the truth of something, and that's literally like, it really just feels like that's the last step of shadow work, or it feels like that's the last thing you needed to know in order to help you move on, in order to help you grow. Like, this seems very much so, yeah. We have the Chariot in reverse. So I feel like you guys have been in a stagnant or stuck position, and it's like this is the last thing that was needed for you guys to kind of get untangled. I feel like for some of you, something or someone has had a hold on you for a while, and their true intention is being revealed. Yeah, look at this. We got the Knight of Cups and the Four of Swords. It doesn't have to be romantic, even though it's the Suit of Cups. But it's looking like there was something that was stressing you out, like you guys had been wondering about someone or something, staying up all night. Definitely get an energy of something really holding you back for a long time. And then we have this Chariot in reverse. It's been keeping you, you know, in the same place. It's been keeping you stuck. There's definitely something that has been plaguing you. I feel you guys moving forward from that though. Everything is fine in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. You're like, yep, immediately not fighting for that anymore, not working towards that anymore. Immediate kind of healing. And it's like, I don't even see like tears with this. You know, even though this has been stressing you out, giving you anxiety, it's like soon as you know the truth of the situation, it is so freeing. So something is being revealed during this time, Taurus. Ace of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Wow. I don't want this. I just get a message of I don't want this. I don't need this. This is like beneath me, or this is just not in alignment with what I want, who I am. You're having a revelation, and I feel like it's happening in a very mystical kind of way, like, which is why dreams was probably so much in my mind in the beginning, because I feel like this is definitely being revealed through dreams or through a vision and meditation. Like, it's happening in a very spiritual kind of way. I don't feel like someone is necessarily showing you your hand, but things may happen like so crazy and random for you. Seriously, expect the unexpected. Like, you could be at a store hearing someone, I literally know someone who this happened to. You could be at like a store overhearing someone have a conversation with your man, and you hear your man on the FaceTime. I'm telling you, period. If that were to ever happen to me, I would be in the background like, hello, what is you doing? Ma'am, who is he to you? Like, the ratchet would just have to come out, because you're not playing in my face. You're not playing in my face, but it can happen so random. So random. This information getting revealed for you, so random, so magical, right place, right time. Like, you never even go to that store. Of course, that's just an example, okay? Don't expect the worst, but I'm just saying. Something is the truth. The truth will be revealed. The merriment, the peanut. We have Eight of Swords in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. So it's not something that you even... First of all, I love this Eight of Wands in reverse because you guys are untangling yourselves, but it's not even something that you sought after. Like, Three of Wands in reverse, you didn't go out of your way to get this information. It is falling into your lap. And you just immediately, detach. Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of sword energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air sign energy. But we have the Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords. So to be honest, Taurus, I do feel like there was a big thing, like there was something that you didn't want to see, something that you were ignoring for a while. And I feel like this is a truth coming out. And I say coming out because I feel like you guys know, like you knew this. Yeah. I feel like you knew this. You are choosing to walk away from it though. Two of Swords here. Yeah. It's just something that can't be denied anymore. Ten of Swords came out again. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're no longer investing your time in this thing, whatever it is. But I feel like you guys, the most of you already knew that this is something that was going to cycle out eventually. Something that you weren't going to keep in your life. It may be a romantic partner. Because look at this. We got new love. We got new love. Or if you've been experiencing, you know, some drama with your current partner, this could look like you guys turning over a new leaf because you are no longer ignoring the truth. Like, okay, my person, you know what? I'm just going to be in a friends with benefits situation with them because that's all I can have from them. And that's what this is. You know, there's like an energy of acceptance here, whatever that is, acceptance. And through that, you guys are... you're able to be happy. You're able to experience true happiness, true love. We have let go of control issues and stay optimistic about your love life. So it's definitely not all bad, Taurus, but I definitely see a revelation happening. There's a revelation happening, but it's not bringing you pain. And that's something that I clearly saw in the beginning. You're actually able to immediately release the pain that you feel now because you know this truth. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance is what it says at the bottom of that card. At the bottom of let go of control issues, it says allow this situation to unfold naturally. That is the key part, you guys. Like I said, you're not chasing after this information. You're not looking crazy, looking a mess, trying to get this. This is like falling into your lap. It's just, it's so beautiful. It's so cool. because, you know, we're not vegetables down here. We all have free will. So if we want something to happen or we want to know something, we got to meditate. We got to do something to make it happen. We got to seek out that information. But I love how this is just coming so effortlessly to you guys. We have trust, new love, and make the effort. There's those. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for some of you, like I said, you're turning over a new leaf romantically. Trust and make the effort. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you were guided to take. Beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys. This is seriously such a shift in energy. This is such a good vibe. You trusted the universe to bring to you this information, and it's happening. And now the universe is saying, okay, go ahead and make the effort. Cut off any loose ends now that you know this. But I feel that naturally happening for you guys. I don't even really feel that as a message that I have to say to you, Taurus, because most of you guys are just like, oh, all right, this is what we're doing. Motivation, recognition, and journaling. At the bottom of journaling, it says, consistently writing about your feelings and activities stirs your creative ideas and builds your confidence as a writer. So you may want to start to journal and take down what's happening for you. I read something the other day on the internet where it's like 50% of goals that get written down get accomplished more. So just on a psychological level, writing down what has happened to you, journaling through these emotions will truly help you process it so you can move on. For those of you who are on the lower end of this, who still feel negatively affected by this, but once this information is being revealed, once this truth is coming out, most of you guys are just wiping your hands clean of this and just, like, you're moving on. Recognition, you and your accomplishments are receiving appreciation and honors. That is beautiful because the universe is recognizing your energy, seeing the work that you're putting in, and rewarding you. Motivation, pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm for and focus on this project. So the universe is saying, okay, so for those of you who need to feel motivated, for those of you, because I was just talking, who was it? I was just talking to Aries. And I was getting an energy where they have nested. And basically nesting is, you know, if you see a bird nest, you know what nesting is, making a bed, getting comfortable. But they had started to nest in an uncomfortable situation. They had been in an uncomfortable situation for so long that they'd started to make a bed in it and make it more comfortable for themselves. You know, they'd accepted where they were. And for some of you, you need to, you know, use the tools that you have, like your guides, your higher self, the universe. Use that universal energy to and ask for you know, the motivation to do this, because some of you guys are just like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna make this work. But the universe is saying, well, you might not want to, especially after knowing this truth. You can do better than this, you know. Yeah, look at this. We have not for you, a never-ending story. This is likely a romantic cycle or just a cycle that you've repeatedly gone through in your life. Never-ending story, not for you. Yeah, that's definitely an energy of you've been through this before, you've been here before. This is not for you. This situation doesn't have very much to offer you. This is not where you're supposed to be. You can't be a millionaire here. You can't have the very most in life here. You know, you can't experience true love here. This isn't where that's offered. And you know that, and you've been through this before, and this is the last straw. This is the last time you'll be here, Taurus. At least I hope so. And then we have deep knowing and to be fair. So karma's definitely going to play out. And fairness will definitely come into this situation. But I feel like for a lot of you, this recognition is what your to be fair, your karma is likely positive. As long as you have been a good person, extended your heart, and you've done what you're supposed to do, things should be looking up for you. We have deep knowing. I feel like most of you guys know. Most of you know that, you know, it's time to It's time to move on. Most of you already know this. And this dream or this weird occurrence that's happening for you is really just confirmation, nothing more. Because most of you already know the answer here. Most of you know that you deserve more and that there's more out there for you. Beautiful. We have purity and new beginning. Purity and new beginnings. Yeah, the universe is definitely putting you in direct alignment to something way, way better. Purifying your life, clearing your path, making things so much easier for you. Purity and new beginnings. I absolutely love that, you guys. New energy. Flexibility. Yeah, you're gonna have to be flexible with this process, open to what the universe is telling you. But then we have wonders. So basically the message I'm getting at this point is there's so much more for you, Taurus, and that's just on period. I mean, I'm so sorry about it. I'm not sorry. I'm not. Figure of speech, because I'm not sorry that you guys are being offered more because you deserve it. And I know that you've extended yourself and you've given so much of yourself, and you definitely deserve this new beginning. You deserve this new energy. We have the chameleon spirit. At the bottom of this card, it says act as if. You can't act as if you're bougie and you live a higher, you know, you live in high society if you're still in that toxic environment with those toxic people. It's going to be impossible, because then you're going to have issues with them. You know, they're going to be like, oh, you're, you know, being fake and you think you're better than us, and you may end up fighting with people in your environment. So just get out of that environment, and then you don't have to go back and forth with folks. You can just be your bougie cute little self or whoever you want to be. You can be the loving individual you are, but you can't be that loving individual and if you're in the trenches, if you're at the trap house, you know. You got to get out of those environments. Wombat spirit, at the bottom of that card, it says be at home. And home is where the heart is. And if your environment is not a reflection of your heart, then that's not the space you're supposed to be in. If you look around and you just get melancholy and you feel sad, that's because the outside world is not a reflection of who you are inside. And you have to change that so you can be on the same accord. Pig spirit, use your mind wisely. Make sure you're not manifesting more demise. Make sure you're not saying pessimistic things. I used to have such an issue with calling myself dumb. I would be like, are you stupid? Like, are you actually stupid? But you have to get out of that. You know, it's a bad habit. And of course, you don't mean it literally, but that does start to manifest in your life. And especially right now where so many people are awakening in the veil. I don't even think there's a veil there anymore, to be honest. Like, there is no veil. I can't even say the veil is thin. Like, there's barely a veil right now. But especially since the veil is so thin, you know, things are manifesting like this. The things that you speak are coming into existence like this. And I want to see you guys manifest greatness, not more of this lower energy. And I feel like once this gets revealed, this is really like the last thing that kind of sets you over. And that's what I'm hoping for you guys. I hope it does set you over, because you deserve more. So yeah, Taurus, that was your message. Check out my Etsy in the description below, where you can get a private tarot reading. I do not offer readings through DMs. The only Instagram that I have is directly linked in the description. And if it is not that IG, it is not me. You don't have to ask. It is not me. I'm telling you right now. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Check me out on Patreon as well in the description below, where I post my personal spells, collective spells, live streams, and so much more. I love you, Taurus. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.